Hello and welcome back. So in this video, we would look at how to do some math with bash script, or how to write a bash script to do some mathematical computations. So by default, bash only does integer arithmetic, right? Natively. So this video will focus on doing integer arithmetic with bash, look at some of the commands or the utilities that help us do that. And then in the next video, we would focus on floating point arithmetic. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we want to launch my VS Code, right? As always, you can use any text editor of your choice. You can choose to use Nano, Vim, or VS Code if you want to. So to use VS Code, I just navigate to where my files are and I type code, full stop, to open VS Code in that current directory for me. So now VS Code has been opened. To launch the inbuilt VS Code terminal, I can do Ctrl-Shift backtick to bring the VS Code terminal for me, and then here I can just choose to touch the file. So I want to create a math.sh, and then I would like to chmod it and then give the permission 755 to math.sh, right? Then I hit enter, and I expect that when I come here, I should see math.sh here, right? But then if I do ls, so okay, so now if I do ls, I should expect to see the math.sh here. Okay, that's fine. So now I can clear the screen and then let's start. So to do mathematics or integer arithmetic in bash or bash scripts, all we can use different utilities. One is the expression command, another is the let or declare command, right? So it's either you let or you use the declare command, right? Or you do what? You use the arithmetic expansion, right? So this is the expression, this is let or declare, and this is arithmetic expansion. Okay, arithmetic expansion. So basically this is it. So let's look at how we can use the express command to do basic arithmetic. So as always, we can declare a variable num1 to be equal to maybe 6, num2 to be equal to maybe 3. Then to do the mathematics, we can just say express what num1, but make sure that it's supposed to be dollar num1 minus what num2, dollar num2, right? When I save and I run the file ./math.sh, I expect to get 3 here, right? So num1 minus num2 gives me 3, right? So I can do the same thing. So here, then this one I will change the sign to addition, and then this one to division. If I save and run this, I see 3, 9. So 3 minus 6 minus 3 is 3. Then 6 plus 3 is 9. And then 6 divided by 3 is 2. So as far as this and the answer is an integer, this will print it nicely. What if I change this one to 0.2? What then happens? I get not integer, non-integer arguments, right? So which means that it realizes that this is not an integer, so it can't do anything. What if I change this to 4? Let's see what happens. It runs all right, and then for the division side, it just tells me that the answer is 1. Obviously, you know the answer is supposed to be 1 point something. Okay. So basically, this is it. What if we want to do multiplication, what should we do? So if I paste and then I change this one to multiplication, the normal star, expect to get some error, right? Yes, this unexpected argument. So this means that it tries to star as in call a regular expression that would pick everything from the current directory. So it starts with hello.sh and then realizes that no, hello.sh is not here. So if we want to use a star in the expression command, we have to just escape it, right, with a backslash and then do the backslash star. Then it doesn't look at the star as a regular expression again, but then as a mathematical operator or an arithmetic operator. So if I rerun this command, then this should work now, right? 4 times 6 becomes 24. So basically, this is it. If for any reason you want to store the answer of the expression, then you can just assign a new variable. But this time around, you are going to say what? You should run this command and return the answer and store it here by using this. So we have, then you put the expression inside it. Sorry, supposed to be inside it. Put the expression inside it. So now if I save this guy and I say now print or echo answer, right? So if you don't echo it, you will not see the answer there. So here we see answer, but it's supposed to be dollar. So dollar answer. Now when I run it, I get to here, right? So basically, this is how we use the express or the expression command to do some basic arithmetic, integer arithmetic actually, right? So the next thing we'll do is to look at how to do or use the let or declare. So basically, it's just like the mathematical preamble. Let x be equal to 2, y be equal to 7, and z be equal to x. Sorry, z be equal to x star 2, right? Or x star y star or divided by 2, right? Okay. So now if I have this, right, I expect that if I echo or if you save this and you run this, you don't have to see anything, right? Because you are not echoing. So you can choose to echo z. Now when you echo z, you expect an answer, right? And this answer says that it is 7. Why? 7 times 2 is 14. 14 divided by 2 is what? 7. Okay, so let's do this more fun. So basically, you can do star or plus 2 or plus y, something like this. So basically, this is it. You can either do it this way or you say let x be equal to maybe 5, let y be equal to 4, sorry, 4, and let q be equal to 4 star 5 plus y, something like this. Then you can now choose to echo q, $q, right? Don't forget the dollar. Then this one, if you rerun this, you should expect to get an answer here. So you can choose to do this, but why would I go through this pain to run multiple lines if I can just declare all of them like this, right? So basically, this is it. This is how we use the let command to do integer arithmetic, right? If you want to use division, you can just do the / to do your division. Okay. The next thing we'll do is to look at how to use the declare command. Declare. So the declare command is also similar to the let, can just say declare, then x to be equal to 3, y to be equal to 4, 4, don't mind me, and then maybe t to be equal to, so okay, let's do something fun. Let's u, which is initial velocity, be equal to maybe 2, 3, and then acceleration due to gravity to be equal to 10 meters per second squared, and then time to be equal to maybe 2 seconds, right? Then our final velocity is given as v equals u plus what, a t, but then this time we do a star t, right? So I'm expecting that if I echo v, I should get, bear in mind that we're echoing $v, right? I should get the answer, right? But then look at this. Here we are given a formula back, u plus 8t, right? So this assigns 3 to u, all right? But then when you do this one here, the declare just makes this one, assigns these variables to v, right? It doesn't actually do the computation for you. So if you want the declare command to do the computation for you, then you just have to pass I to say that, no, I want the integer values, right, of these variables, not the variables themselves or the string themselves. I want their integer values that they are keeping. So now if you run this, it should give you the numeric value you want. Okay. So you can even make it more fun by saying that, okay, the final velocity is v equals that, or this meters per second, like this. So now when I rerun this, I get the final velocity is 23 meters per second. Okay, so basically this is it, or you can even bring the curly braces here and then bring this one close by. So here I have 23 meters per second. Basically, this is how we use the declare. As always, you can always declare like that. So you can choose to say declare dash I to be equal to, or maybe declare u to be equal to 3, declare a to be equal to 10, then now declare b to be equal to u plus 80 star t. If I save this and I say echo v equal $v, right? If I rerun this, I should get a lot of errors, right? Why? Because now because of this equal to, so if you're assigning variables, I did this on purpose so you know that you don't have to leave any spaces, right, when you're assigning variables. So you could see that the color is the syntax and everything is changing, the color keeps changing. If I save this to, we should get a different error, right? Okay, it's bringing this, oh sorry, let me change this on to 7. So we see that the value is supposed to change. Okay, 27. So you see it does this for us, right? So basically this is how we go about the declare command, right? So let me comment this off. And then we look at the last one, the last but not least one in. So that's the arithmetic expansion or expression. This one. So this is arithmetic what? Expansion, right? So basically this is just straightforward. This can help us to do some basic math on the fly. So I can just echo, then do some math inside it. So let's say 1 plus 2 inside is straightforward, and I'll get the answer. That's 3 star 4, and then that's 4, right? Or better still, I can just echo to return the let's say 1 greater than 4. right? So if 1 is greater than 4, it should return true. And then here, true is regarded as 1. If I say, sorry, 1 is less than 4, and this is 0. 0 is false, right? 0 is false, 1 is true, okay? So basically, this is it. You can also decide to echo variables or assign variables. So if I say a to be equal to, or say num1 to be equal to, num1 to be equal to 4, num2 to be equal to 9, then if I'm storing the answer, then I should just store it. I just say num1 star num2. I should save this one and run it. It didn't echo answer, so let me echo answer. Answer, the answer variable, not the answer word or string. I get 36, right? So keep that in mind. This is for integer arithmetic. If you have any floating point arithmetic to do, this will just return the ceiling, that's the nearest integer of the computation, without bringing the floating points or the decimal section of the values. So this will be all for this video. If you learned something, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends so they could also learn and enjoy as you did. And we can't wait to see you in the next one. Thank you.